become me and I've become you in this story. It's such a heartbeat pounding in your chest. The final hour before we let it go to rest. And in our story, and the story. If you make no promise, there's no regret. It's over by the time you finish your cigarette. We're so into blue skies, but we don't hear the thunder. We're dreaming about the past, but going under. We're going under. All for the better, we turn and walk away. All for the better, at least that's what they say. And now it's over, and now it's over. Wish we had done this, wish we had done that. Wait another minute and you're just a silhouette. So into blue skies, but we don't hear the thunder. Dreaming about the past, but going under. We're going wish we had done this, wish we had done that. Wait another minute and you're just a silhouette. So into blue skies, but we don't hear the thunder. Dreaming about the past, but going under. We're going
You know, when you're adulting correctly, you are going to the GP, the doctor, you're going to the vet on time, you're keeping the house clean, whatever. And then this happens. What is this? It's a baby sock now. It was my sock, obviously. It got left in the wrong laundry that got in the dryer, so now I guess it's for Bilbo, you know? Oh well.
Where do you go to sleep at night? Say it ain't so. Please say it ain't so. Where do you go for divine delight? Is it someone I know? Someone from before? I know you're somewhere and I know
She say that she doesn't like you, no mentira. She say she's sending you kisses. You have to wait longer time.
I'm not sure, so she's gonna make a plan, like she's gonna tell me, you know. Hi folks, welcome to our Sunday. These are the vibes. Bilbo the boy. The weather is a bit weird. You will see this whole week has been thunderstorms and then sun and thunderstorms and then sun again. So I have learned from almost 7 years in the UK not to expect anything from from the weather. So this week has been quite enjoyable, I will say. Some work, some looking at outside the window at the rain, some walking with waterproof jackets that Bilbo might have not liked. I'm not sure, but he's a proper Greek dog, you know, doesn't like much of the rain. We kept that to a minimum, don't worry. And now actually, you know, I'm not in my pajamas, so that means we are going to meet my friends near Waterloo, and we have no plans whatsoever. That means I think we're gonna like walk around unless the weather says no, see if there's a lot of tourists around, because in the South Bank area there's usually a lot of people. But yeah, and it is a Sunday. But that's the nice thing when you don't have a plan, is that you can pivot depending on what you want. I haven't eaten anything this morning except for a coffee. I'm not hungry in the mornings, so I do expect as soon as I step out that I'm gonna be hungry. Hopefully we'll get a bit of nice sun. And yeah, another thing I've been doing is slowly gathering some more camping material and camping gear. We do like to camp, you know. We have a tiny tent so far and like a tiny power bank, stuff like that. This summer we're gonna be staying mostly in the UK, so I was thinking maybe let's get a little bit more camping gear to have a bit more freedom, or like, you know, I might want to camp but also be able to work. And I work from home. I can work from anywhere, to be honest, unless as long as I can get internet and I can charge my laptop, and I think we can do it. So I have been planning ordering some stuff. You saw I already have a tiny table. I also got a cooler from Decathlon. We're waiting some more stuff, so maybe next week I'll have more to show, and maybe this channel is gonna become a camping channel. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, let's go.
Kijk met de dinges. Kijk met de dinges. Oh. Oh, Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah. Tourette. No, also these turrets, I'm not sure